On the earth, numerous lives are born day after day. Living creatures are born, grow up, live their own different lives. And return to the earth in the end. Like this, birth and death are the common destiny of all living creatures. People continually studied about the birth and death of living creatures. However, nobody was able to figure out what happens after death, despite the development of science. So, many people in history left the words about death as follows.
I know that I will die soon, but there is nothing I know about death that I can never escape from.
I don't know where I am from and where I'm going from here. One thing that I know for sure is that I will die soon. But what I don't know the most is death.
When someone loses their loved one, people comfort him or her saying,
He must have gone to a good place.
He must be looking at us from heaven.
Let's wait just a little until we meet him again.
Do you think these words are merely something that gives comfort? Don't you think that people say that because they unknowingly think that there is a life after death? Throughout Eastern and Western countries, this thought is shown very well in the utopias that people have imagined. A beautiful and happy world which seems to exist somewhere. People living in the present world have always been dreaming of an eternal world. We live with numerous different kinds of emotions and thoughts. Love, joy, sadness, anger. Do you think these thoughts and emotions are merely signals made in the brain? If then, our beings would completely go extinct when our hearts stop beating. However, what if the real object that has senses and emotions is the soul, not the body? The Bible tells us that human beings have souls.
The Lord God formed the man from the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. And the soul of the child came into him again, and he revived.
Like this, although human beings face physical death, their souls do not disappear. When our lives on this earth ends, our souls leave our body and go to a certain place.
All go to the same place. All come from dust. The spirit of man rises upward. And the dust returns to the ground it came from, and the spirit returns to God who gave it.
The Bible teaches us that when a man dies, his soul returns to God. Men cannot stop time, and no one can control their life and death according to their own plan. And then, we must seriously think about our souls. The Bible calls the place where our souls return to after our life ends on this earth the home country of our souls.
Instead, they were longing for a better country, a heavenly one.
The beautiful and eternal world that people have always dreamed of. That is our home in heaven. The reason we must study about that place is because the infinite life of our souls, which we will live after our physical life ends, is waiting for us.